Exit ramps look simple. A lane peels away, curves a bit, and drops you onto a street. But if you've ever looked closely, one thing stands out. They're long, sometimes surprisingly long, and every foot of that length is doing work. The first job begins the moment a driver commits to the exit. Carry enormous kinetic energy. At 70 miles per hour, a car isn't just moving fast, it's carrying nearly 4 times the energy it has at 35. Shedding that energy smoothly takes distance. Even under normal braking, dropping from freeway speed to ramp speed consumes hundreds of feet. And at highway speed, a driver can travel roughly 250 feet before fully reacting and beginning to brake, a reminder of how quickly distance disappears. Trucks need even more. Their air brake systems respond more slowly, they carry far more mass, and their higher centers of gravity limit how aggressively they can slow through curves. On high-speed freeways, the deceleration lane alone can easily reach 600 to 700 feet on level ground. But slowing down is only part of the story. Many ramps end at traffic signals, and signals create queues. Those queues must be stored somewhere. If they grow backward into the deceleration lane, or worse, into the freeway, the consequences can be severe. Vehicles traveling at highway speed encountering a stopped queue have almost no margin for error. Federal research has shown that queue spillback can trigger serious secondary crashes, making storage length an important part of exit ramp design. Engineers calculate how many vehicles accumulate during a red light, how long each cycle lasts, and how demand spikes during peak hours. Storage length grows from those numbers, often adding another 400 to 1,000 feet beyond the deceleration lane. On busy suburban interchanges, storage can exceed 1,200 feet. There's a third job happening at the same time. When a vehicle leaves the freeway, it diverges from faster traffic. If that space is compressed, drivers are forced to do everything at once: change lanes, slow down, read the signs, and commit to the exit within just a few seconds. Stretching out this zone spreads those demands over more time and distance, especially for older drivers and unfamiliar drivers who need more time to process what's happening around them. These 3 jobs don't compete. They accumulate. The beginning of the exit separates traffic. The deceleration lane gives drivers room to slow down. The curved ramp provides space for turns and visibility. The intersection at the end manages turning traffic. The storage area holds queues. Each piece has its own job and its own length. Together, they form the corridor you experience as the exit ramp. If you enjoyed this breakdown, consider subscribing. Unlike most exit ramps, it won't require 700 feet of commitment.